Good morning and welcome to today's yoga flow. Today we have a very general, simple class, a little bit of everything for you here today. No props are needed for class today, just your mat, some calming, quiet space or music, whichever you prefer, and the motivation to do class. So, like I said, welcome to class. We're going to start standing here today, jumping right into it. We're going to start with our legs a long way on our mat. Again, I'm slightly angled so you can get kind of that forward side view. Anywho, standing nice and wide, toes pointed out. We're going to come taking our breath in, raising our hands to shoulder height. Take a little bit of a pause. Then continuing our inhale up above our head. And on our exhale, we're going to throw our arms to the floor. So, again, we're inhaling. Take a slight pause, opening our hands towards the sun. Continuing our inhale up above our head, and on our exhale, let it all go. And I know it seems kind of silly, but we really want to just throw those hands and letting them swing back to our beginning. So go ahead and follow your own breath here, again, staying in this nice wide pose, taking that slight pause at shoulder level, continuing our inhale up nice and high, and exhale, push that air out, let your arms go. Good. Really take this time, release any tension in those shoulders. Keeping a nice strong base, toes are spread among the mat. Think kneecaps are raised towards our hips, really tightening those quads. And again, pausing in that middle of our breath. Fill those lungs all the way and really force the air. Just like we're forcing those hands. Go. Let's go 2 more times here. Good. 1 more here. Big breath in. And exhale. Good. Go ahead. Raise those hands back to shoulder level. And nice and easy, we're just going to rock side to side here. Really plant those heels. Feel those toes. Nice strong quads here, engaging that core. With a nice strong spine, falling straight through our neck. And again, we're keeping those shoulders engaged, lowered away from our ears, hands pointed to the sun. Good. Remember that breathing here. Go through a couple cycles on your own. Keep those hands up, engage those shoulders, nice strong back. Good. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Exhale, inchworm those feet towards center, bringing our hands towards our hips. We're going to inhale, and on our exhale, release our air, and we're going to hinge our elbows towards our back. So again, big deep breath. Exhale, think pushing those shoulders behind us, opening up our chest. Good, staying here. Really opening up yourself, opening up your chest. Opening up your mind to a new beginning. 2021 is right around the corner. Good. Remember, really tuck those elbows back behind us, opening up that chest. Keep a nice tall spine. Fill your lungs with new beginnings. Exhaling the troubles of the past. Good, let's do 2 more here. Last breath cycle. Really tuck those elbows back. Good. Go ahead, nice and slowly releasing here. Inhale. Bringing your hands behind. Exhale. Interlacing. And just taking a moment here. Again, opening up that chest, rotating those shoulders. Hands are interlaced behind our back. And again, we're keeping a nice, strong spine, so our hips are nice and tucked underneath us with a strong pelvis here. Feet are nice and wide. We're engaging our lower body, spreading our toes, tightening up those quads, bringing our kneecaps up. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, slowly release and hinging at our hips, going into a half lift here. So again, during our half lift, we have a nice strong spine. Keep your neck in line. Don't drop your neck here. Keep it nice and strong. Good. Go ahead and inhale, coming back to our beginning position. And exhale, hinging at those hips back to a half lift. Good. And I feel my hands already coming apart. And I was just going to say, if you notice that you're a little bit tight today than usual, always just releasing those hands. And just focus on keeping them pushed behind you. Good. Following your own breath pattern. Inhaling, returning to our beginning of our pose. And on our exhale, again, hinging at those hips, going into a half lift. Good. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed away from your ears. Release any tension you may be holding in your jaw. Good. Let's do one more breath cycle here. Nice big deep breath. Go ahead, exhale. Half lift. Hold it here for one breath cycle, breathing in. Exhale, go ahead and release your hands, going in all the way to a forward fold. Good. Take a moment here. Let your spine round. Again, now's the time to go ahead and let your neck drop. Good. Release any tension. Let your hands fall to the floor. Again, be kind to yourself. Don't force into any position. I'm pretty tight through my hamstring still, so I do have a slight bend in my knee. But again, we're taking this time to just spread those vertebrae, get a nice deep stretch here. Good. Now we're going to go into our rotating pose. So go ahead and inchworm your feet a little bit wider than your mat. I have my heels on and toes off here. When we inhale, we're going to go ahead and twist, opening up our chest to one side. Exhale, returning to center. Go ahead and inhale. Go ahead and raise that left hand. And exhale. Really feel that nice deep stretch through those glutes. Engaging our core. Again, take your time. Do not rush yourself through today's practice. Fill those lungs the best you can. And like I mentioned earlier in my other class, I understand it's that time of year where we get stuffy noses. So if you're unable to breathe through your nose, that's fine. Take nice, full, deep breaths through your lungs. Good. We'll do 2 more cycles on each side. Again, go at your own pace here. Inhaling, exhaling nice and high. Hold it for an extra breath cycle for these last 2. Good. Really feel that twist. Remember, holding for an extra breath cycle here. Last one on each side. Good. Last one here. Good. Go ahead and inchworm your feet back towards you. Now, just so you guys can see what I do. Staying in this forward fold position, I want you to go ahead and bring both hands to the outside of your left leg. And just hold it here. You can go ahead, and if you're able, rest your stomach along the top of your thigh. Good. Again, think of pushing those butt bones back towards you. right hand, try to get it to the outside of our left foot, feeling a nice stretch through that upper arm and outside of our outer back along here. Sorry, I'm blanking on what to say right now. Good, give me one more deep breath. Exhale, return to center, go back into that forward fold. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, travel to the outside of your right foot, left hand coming to the outside here. You can go ahead and grab underneath your toes if needed. Good. Let's do one more breath cycle here, breathing in. Exhale, returning to that forward fold. Again, take a moment in this position here. Relax your body, get a nice deep stretch. Good. Go ahead and put your hands onto your hips in your forward fold. Take a deep breath in. Good. Go ahead, inhale, hinging at our hips, rising to a half lift. So again, changing my view. We have our nice strong feet, hinging at our hips, raising into a half lift. Good. Take a deep breath in, coming up into our standing pose. Exhale. Inchworm those feet back to center. Starting again, moving into our original position, going back to our wide legs. We're going to go ahead and turn our right foot towards the front of our mat. Good. Now, go ahead and do a little bit of a lunge here. Again, we're going to open up that hip. Good. Take a deep breath in, going into warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. Good. Go ahead and release. Inhale into warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. We'll do 3 more cycles here, each time bringing those hands towards our hip. Good. Engage that front leg to keep a nice strong quad. And again, follow your own breathing here. Inhale, going into warrior one. Ooh, I can feel myself leaning. Exhale, warrior two. One last time. Hands at our side. Breathing into warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. Nice and easy. Return into that wide base position. Going into our other side. Left foot facing the front of our mat. Right foot is tilted to the side. Go ahead and just do a quick lean forward, opening up that hips. Nice strong pelvis. Core is engaged here. Good. Go ahead and inhale. Going into warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. Back here. Continuing with our own breath cycle. Breathing in. Exhaling. Warrior two. Give me 3 more breath cycles at your own pace here. Last one here, breathing in. And exhale, warrior two. Good. Once again, slowly inchworm those feet, really engaging our thighs here. Going into our chair pose, go ahead and inhale. Exhale, lowering down into chair. And again, we want a nice strong back here. Arms are high. Good. Take an inhale, come straight. Exhale, nice and easy into chair. One more time here. Go ahead, exhale. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale, bringing hands to heart. Good. Just take a moment here. Check in with yourselves. How are we feeling? Are we connected to the ground? Are we engaging our quads? Nice straight back, core is tight, head in line. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale, hands still in prayer. Twist towards your right, trying to bring our right elbow to right shin. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left side. Go ahead and follow your own breathing here. Always exhaling as we twist. Inhaling as we return to center. Keeping a nice, strong, long back. Good, great job. One more time here, breathing in. Exhale. Inhale, return to our chair with prayer hands. Exhale. Come nice and straight. Good. Take a moment here to just do a couple pedals. Get reconnected. Shoulder rolls. Good. Good. Now we're going to go ahead. Go ahead. Raise your hands. Inhaling up to the sky. Exhaling. Hands to prayer. Good. One more time. Inhale. Hands at the sky. Exhale. Hands to prayer. Now we're going to add in a little balance here. I want you to inhale. Go ahead and cross your right leg over your left. So go ahead and cross. If you need to have your toes touching the floor, that's fine. Okay, if you want a little bit more of an advanced move, you're going to go ahead and raise that foot, crossing, holding in prayer. Good, give me 2 more breath cycles. Really spread those toes. Good, one more breath here, breathing in. Exhale, slowly release. Once again, go ahead and do a couple pedals, shoulder rolls. Go ahead and plant yourself. Take a deep breath in, hands up above. Exhale, hands to prayer. Good, one more here. Inhale, hands to prayer. Now we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Take a deep breath in. Lifting our left leg, shifting our weight onto our right side. Again, balancing on one leg. For safety, if you need to, you can always cross your left leg over your right and plant your toes. Otherwise, a little bit more intense is going to be raising our legs up nice and high. Good, 2 more breaths here. Go ahead and release any tension in those shoulders. One more here, big breath in. Exhale, slowly unwinding here. Again, nice strong base. Going to go ahead and do some shoulder rolls, inhaling. Exhaling, squeezing those shoulder blades behind us, opening up our chest. One more time here, breathing in. Exhaling, good. Switching directions, inhale. Exhale, really open up those shoulders, round the spine. Two more here. Last one. Good. Big breath in, inhale. Exhale, come down all the way into a forward fold. Go ahead and walk your feet back into a downward dog position. Pushing those hips up towards the sky, pedaling those feet on the floor. Good. Take this moment just to feel a nice stretch to those calves. Again, go ahead and relax your neck in between your shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Spread those fingertips. Feel the earth below you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, go ahead and walk yourself through. We're going to go into our corpse pose to finish our day here. Go ahead and lay nice and long. And find what's most comfortable for you, whether that's hands on our bellies. We can have our left hand over our heart, right hand over our stomach. If you want them palms by your side facing up, out to your side, above your head. Whatever's feeling natural for you here in this moment. And like I mentioned in the beginning of class, 2020 is coming to an end very soon. And although this has definitely been a challenging and trying year, I feel like it has really taught us all to look inward and appreciate ourselves, but also those around us, and really the true simplicity that we can enjoy in life. when we are ready and accepting of the new challenges that lie ahead, and know that we can conquer anything in our paths. Take a few moments here to just enjoy the silence and simplicity of corpse pose. So let's do one final breath together here, breathing in and release. All right, that is the end of our yoga flow practice for today. Again, I hope you really enjoyed class. Remember, although 2020 is almost to an end, we'll finish this year strong, and we look forward to the new challenges that lie ahead. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.